Hi there and welcome in the third episode of the course How to Become an Online Entrepreneur. My name is Ferdy Korpershoek and in this video I will show you what you need and how you can create a beautiful course for your online business. This episode will be a little bit different than the other episodes because I will walk with my vlogging camera. I bought it last year when I was thinking, yes, I will become a vlogger. And then I made 3 episodes and then I quit. Let me talk about the subject. How can you make a course? In the next video, I will show you how you can make a course in WordPress. How can you make the chapters? How can you create a member area? Create a payment, link it with ClickBank or something like that. And in this video, I will talk to you about what kind of products, physical products, do you need in order to make a course. Well, it depends on what kind of course you want to make. Let me show you what I use at this moment. I use the Tram TR50. It's a lavalier microphone. It's way too much if you want to start with vlogging or with making a course. This one is 400 euros. And then in my pocket, let me see, I use the Roland RO5. Really nice thing, you can put it in your pocket very easily. And that's where I record my audio with, but it's the first time I use it in this course. I want to see myself. I think this audio from this Canon G7X is okay, but I like good quality. And that's the third thing I want to talk about in this episode. Audio is important. It's more important than video. You can have a really nice screen, 4K, and show people how to do things. But if the audio is bad, then you can forget about it. Sometimes I'm on YouTube searching for how-to videos and I hear the audio and it's bad. Then I'm like, let's find another video. So audio is important. I use, as I said, this microphone. Then I use Adobe Audition to make the quality better. And also for that, I watch tutorials on YouTube. So what do I use for my computer? This is what I use for my tutorials. This is the Zoom H4 with a USB line to my computer. And when I record it, I can talk into this. I have this on it. A standard, I got it from a friend. Let's go to the internet and take a look at a few microphones. If you go to Amazon, and you search for Zoom H4n, and I scroll down, it's $189, that's okay, $190. And what I like about this thing, it's also an interface. So if you take a look at a different microphone, for instance the Shure SMB7, I think, it's a great microphone, but then you need an interface between the microphone and the computer in order to record it. So you cannot have a line directly between the microphone and the computer. So that's what I like about the Zoom H4n. It is an interface. You could use this microphone, bring it to this XLR input, and then transfer it to the computer. So what are great microphones? Let's search for USB microphones. I've seen this one a lot and also this one. So let's take a look. But you see it's a USB. You don't need an interface, so that's great. And it's 120 pounds. So the best thing you can do, go to YouTube and search for best USB microphone. And watch those movies. You can hear it immediately. And then make a choice. So this is what I usually record with and I like it. How do you record your computer screen? I will show you by turning my camera. I will use Snaps X Pro. I hold Shift, Command and 5 and there it is. Come on, focus. You can make a picture, you can make a selection around a certain tab, but I always use Movie. I click on it, I can have a fixed size of HD, 1280 by 720. I can choose a frame rate, 100% visible. I want my cursor to be visible, and I capture my microphone. And then it's using the audio interface in my video. So I start it, and I press enter. Now I'll go to my computer screen. So here I am with the Zoom H4 sound again, and I search for Snaps Pro X. Let me see. It's $69. Record anything on screen. And what do I like about it? It's really easy to use. And what I don't like about it is when you export stuff. If you export a video that is 1 hour, it will probably cost 2.5 hours time, or maybe 3 hours or 4 hours in order to export it. That's the only thing I don't like. But what I can do, I can work around. I can stop my capture and then say save later, and I drag this, this is the recording of this moment, and I can drag it in a different folder, and then I have a folder with all kinds of files I need to export yet. So that way I can continue working, but exporting takes a long time. The best software you can use is Camtasia by TechSmith, and if you say buy now, it comes with a price. Let me see, I want to buy this one. It's for Mac and for PC, and it's 3 times the money you pay for Snaps Pro X. If you watch this video, it shows you how easy it is. The great thing about Camtasia is that you can record it and you will have it immediately. No long export times. But I'm used to working like this, and I can work around the only thing I don't like. So, but in the future I will make use of this, but right now this is working fine for me. And if you want to have something for the PC but don't want to pay as much, you could use Fraps. And you can record games with it and stuff. Let me see, buy it. Only 33 euros, and it works really easily. Let's see. Single use, buy now, pay with PayPal, and there you go. Oh no, I think I bought it. It's one touch PayPal. I don't need Fraps, but if you need it, you can use it. It's for the PC and it's for the Mac. So I will stop my recording, Shift Command 5. And then I can export it. I think this was a few minutes. And then you'll see how slow it goes. So then I take a break, or I prepare what I want to teach next. I want to give a few small tips about making a course or a video for YouTube. When you make a course and you're specialized on a certain subject or you have passion for it, keep in mind that other people are not specialized in it and they are not as passionate about it as you may be. So if you teach other people, use words they can understand. So if there is a certain area with airplanes you want to teach about and somebody wants to learn something about it, and you come with all kinds of difficult words, yeah, that will not help. So make sure that you teach it in a way that older people could understand it. So that's the only thing that I like about my weird accent and about my English, which is not as good as American people. It's that it's simple and that people can follow it. Also people from Yugoslavia, Serbia. So keep it simple. Make sure that people can follow you. This is not mandatory, but it can be a good thing, is that you say to people in the beginning of a video what you will talk about. If you start with a long story of 5 minutes and after that story say, yeah, in this tutorial I want to talk about, I don't know. Then people are waiting for 5 minutes in order to hear what you have to say. Probably the most people will be gone already. So if you grab your first 5 to 10 seconds or maybe 30 seconds where you're going to introduce the video, that would help a lot. In these days, people take 2 till 3 seconds to decide if they will stay on the website or leave the website. So if they start your video and you start talking and they don't know where you're going to talk about, then they can click away. So come to the point in the first few seconds of your video, so people will know, okay, this is where it's going about, I will stay and watch. What also can be a great thing is that you make an introduction. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or you're making a course, make an introduction video, and I will show you how you can create a beautiful introduction video without spending too much time and with spending a little bit of money. I will show you how I made the video of this course. It took me an hour, and for an hour I think the result is quite nice. Try not to skip too much parts in your course. Last week I saw a video about how to connect your PayPal to WooCommerce, and the most important part, the connection, was skipped. And he said, yeah, and then you need to connect them. And then we're 5 minutes further in the video, and it was like, okay, now you've done that, then do this and this, but that doesn't work. You need to show people as many steps as possible. What I do often, I buy a course, I buy a theme, I buy web hosting in order to show every step. I can say, you need to buy web hosting, and I have it already, so I see in 5 minutes, good luck. That doesn't work. So show as many steps as you can. You know, one of the most important tips, have fun while doing it. Have fun. That's one of the most important things I can give you. You know, my English is so bad sometimes that I'm laughing about myself because I'm stuttering and I don't know how to pronounce some word, and then I go to YouTube how to pronounce etc, etc, etc. Have fun, laugh about it, and persevere, you know, persevere. That's also the last tip I want to give you. I'm having a hard time this 3 weeks in making the course. One day I say to my wife, I'm so happy, it's going so great. And the next day I'm like, oh, it's so hard, it's not going to work. And then I persevere. You know what I said in the first video, think about what you want to accomplish, and then just do it. Just do it, man, and have fun. Make it fun. Laugh about yourself even when it goes wrong, and keep on persevering. Yes? Okay, let's edit this video. Let me tell you how I put everything into the computer and then organize it so I can work efficiently. I just made video records, so I need to import this card. I can even put it in my computer slot. And for now I press Command N, so it's a new Finder tab. I click over here and I go to Pictures for now, and I drag it over here. Now I turn my camera off. So let me tell you how I organize everything. Here at Pictures I have my 2 videos I just made, and I need to rename them. The first one I call 3.1 because it's the first video of episode 3, and I call this one Audio Devices. Then I go to the second one, 3.2, Screen Record Software. Now I open the vlog external hard drive. I go to How to Become an Online Entrepreneur. I will create a new folder, and it's called 03, How to Make a Course. Then I make the first folder. Inside this folder it's called 1 Video. I grab those 2 and I drag them over here like that. Then I make a second folder, 2 Audio, and I need to put the audio slot in my computer. The microphone I used, the Tram TR50, here it is. I drag it here to audio. I copy this area, go to audio, press enter and Command V. How to make a course, R05, and I know it's from my audio device, my Tram TR50. Next thing, I will import my other slot of my video files. I open a new tab, Canon DC, DCIM. It's organized by date, so I should go to the date of today, 11/3. Oh, there they are. And I drag them into video. I go to Bridge, Adobe Bridge, I have the Adobe CC package. I go to Pictures, I go to Computer, Vlog, How to Become an Online Entrepreneur, How to Make a Course. video. And when they're all copied, I batch rename them. So I give them all a title and a different sequence number. So there they are. I make sure it's the right order. It starts with 70 and ends with 82. I select the first one. I scroll down, hold Shift and select the latest one. Shift Command R. And I say how to make a course. Space and then start with 1. And I say change. That's it. I close bridge. I go to vlog. How to become an online entrepreneur. Chapter 3. Video. And I open Adobe Audition. And I drag those screen captures in it. And my audio. Like this. Those I don't need. Remove. I click on it, double click. And I go to my preset. You can learn it on YouTube. WP King. Apply. And what you will see. And you get great quality. I think the audio becomes better. I browse. Where do I want to store this? I go to vlog. How to become an entrepreneur. How to create a course. Audio. I remove the audio part. And I say OK. So the second one will be easier. Double click. WP King. Apply. Shift Command E. Remove the audio part. Enter. Next one. It's a longer one. WP King. Apply. Here I talk not that loud. Here I talk louder. And what you will see when it's exported, it will be all evenly compressed. Like that. Shift Command E. OK. Now I go to Pluralize 3. You can just Google for it. It comes with a price. Pluralize 4 from Red Giant. And you can buy it or use a free trial for 2 weeks, I think. So you can use it for free. I use version 3. And I go to video. I drag those screen captures over here. All the film captures below. And the audio of the screen captures, I drag it there below. And the audio take of the RO5 below. I close Adobe Audition, no to all. I can remove all the PKF files. And it needs to be prepared, all the media. There it goes. Now I click on one button, it's this one, synchronize. And watch this. This is magic. I really love this. All lined up except for this one. Probably because I had no audio turned on. So that's fine. I export it to the timeline. You can select Final Cut Pro, Final Cut Pro X, or Premiere Pro. I choose this one. I click on Export. Where do I want to export it? Vlog. How to become an online entrepreneur. How to create a course, or how to make a course. New folder. It's called 4. Pluralize. Folder 3 is images. Open. Okay. Discard. Now I open Premiere Pro. I open new project. Browse. How to make a course. 5. Project files. You see, I like to keep it very organized. Choose. And I paste it and I say 3. How to make a course. Okay, what I do now, I click on File, Import. I go to How to make a course, Pluralize, and import this. I call this one again 3. How to make a course. I want to put all the audio in one folder. I call this 2 audio. And I want to put all the video in one folder. I call this 1 video. Like this. I open it. And that's the audio of my camera and the audio of my screen, because I made audio even better. So what I will do, I press on the tilt key, I select everything and I say right mouse click, unlink. I will remove all those files, and from these audio files, the green ones which I will use, I will remove only one. And I say right mouse click, delete tracks, delete all the video tracks that are empty. And I rather have audio of my Zoom H4 than my Roland R05, but maybe to keep it consistent, let me show you the difference. This is Zoom H4. And you search for Zoom H4n. And this is with Roland R05. And you search for Zoom H4n. So, or I keep it all the same, or I change it sometimes. I change it for the computer screen. I use the Zoom H4n, and for the rest I use the Roland R05. So I press C on my computer and the plus to zoom in. With my mouse I scroll to the right and I click over here. It snaps automatically. If it doesn't, click over here. It snaps over there. And here again. And there again. I press V. It becomes the arrow. I select it and I remove it. And also here. Then I drag this to the top. Also here and also here. Same goes for all the videos. Like this. So I have one track of video and one track of audio. I save it, Command S. Now let's take a look. I press the above key like this. Hi there. This episode will be a little bit different than the other episodes. And that's how it works. Great audio, great video. Great video, I don't know, but... This episode will be a little bit different than the other episodes because... And I start listening and cutting. If I want to cut, I click on Shift, Command K. And I will cut. I can press L. And there are 2 ways. And L again. And then I will scroll to the video faster. I will begin here. This episode will... I say, and with this I do with the arrows, Command Shift K, and I select this and I say Alt backspace, so it will remove all the unnecessary space. This episode will be a little bit different than the other episodes because I will walk with my vlogging camera. I bought it last year when I was thinking, yes, I will become a vlogger, and then I made 3 episodes and then I quit. I think, do I look pink? I don't know. It's focusing automatically, so I don't need to worry about all those other things. Let me talk. I will cut from here, and this pink stuff I will remove. I will walk with my vlogging camera. I bought it last year when I was thinking, yes, I will become a vlogger, and then I made 3 episodes and then I quit. Yeah, from there. And then I select this area, which can be removed, and I click on Alt backspace and it will be removed. Like this. Let me talk about the subject. How can you make a course? And there are 2 ways you can remove this. And in the next video I will show you how you can make a course. Command Shift K and again Alt backspace, and that's how I edit. Make a course in WordPress. I'm zoomed in too much. I forgot that this is 180p and this screen is 720p. So what can I do? I can zoom out a bit. So I go to 69, or was it 67? Yeah, 67. I copy this motion, Command C, drag it over here, Command V, and if I do that, I zoom out a bit. And I do it also over here, except for the screen record software videos. So this one and all these, like that. And I go on. When my project is finished, I click on Command M. When I export, I search for the format H.264 and preset match source high bitrate. The output name, that's okay, I click on it. Then I search for vlog, how to become an online entrepreneur, how to make a course, and then I make a new folder. It's called 7 finals. And it's called 3 how to make a course. I save it and I export it. Now it is sent to Adobe Media Encoder. So I click on play and now it will export. What I want to do, in my course I will make use of Vimeo. I think it's the best video player for course videos. So I go to Chrome, Vimeo, and let's join them. So join, click over here on the green button. I can join with Facebook or with my first name, my email address, entrepreneur@wp-king.com, make a password, join with email. Now I can upload my first video. Let's do that. I click on it. So here we can upload our files by clicking here, and keep in mind that your upload quota when you have a free Vimeo account is 500 megabytes. So I need to compress my video a little bit more in order to fit it into that 500 megabytes. And if you want to upgrade, you can see this is free. I use Vimeo Plus for myself in my course and it works like charm. I don't need this or this. €5 per month, billed annually, and it's working great. But let's see what we can do with a free account. I choose files to upload. I think my files are around 2 gigabytes per video. So in order to upload everything, I need a few weeks. So the best thing is to upgrade. This one is less than 200 megabytes and I open it. The video is uploaded, so I go to manage videos and it's processing. For illustration purposes, I use a different video. And when it's uploaded, you see it can take a couple of minutes before your video gets active. They do everything in order to get you to upgrade. Okay, it's finished after I think 4 minutes. And here's the video.
Hi there, my name is Ferdy.
That's okay. Now for illustration purposes, I will grab this link and I will go to the course we are going to make in the next tutorial. I say launch now and I scroll down and here's the video that we are going to display in the course. And I put here the video we just uploaded. Insert, save and close, view the page, and here it is.
Hi there, my name is Ferdy.
Actually, I don't like it that much. Let's refresh again. But as you see, here it says the title from his name. You can share it. You see the player. I don't like this. I want it to be clean like this. Only a bar over here. Nothing else. In order to get that, you need to upgrade. I tried to do it, but then it says to embed, to change things over here, you need to upgrade. And one other thing, if I go to privacy, because you're making a course that you will sell, you don't want anyone to see this video on Vimeo for free. So I would say hide this from vimeo.com, and then you also need to upgrade. So click on upgrade and it's 50 euros, $60. So to sum it up, search for a good audio device, a nice screen capture, a nice video camera in order to film yourself. You can edit it in Premiere and it costs around 50 euros per month. And otherwise you could use something easier, Windows Movie Maker or maybe iMovie. But if you want to work really fast and efficient, then I should choose for Adobe Premiere. Then export it, upload it to Vimeo. And let me show you how it's done on Vimeo Plus. I upload, choose a file, I click on this one again. Upload complete, go to video. And it also takes a while before it gets active. And there it is. If I would grab this code and I would paste it over here, insert, I save it and I close it and I view the page, you still see a title, logo, from who, and that you can share it. How can you fix that? Go to your video on Vimeo, scroll down, go to the settings, go to embed, and here you can select what you want to show, what you do not want to show in your embed code. You can make a preset of it. I have made it. You can save it over here. I would say portray, title, byline, always hide. No like button, no watch later button, no share button, no embed button, show full screen button, show playbar button, no Vimeo logo. And after the video, what do you want to show? Nothing. I save it for this video, and if I refresh it, it looks like this. I like it. You can expand it. You can make it HD. So that's how you do that. If I go to Vimeo, you see everybody that's subscribed to me on Vimeo can see this video now. So what I want to do, I click on this icon over here, or I go to the settings and I go to privacy. And who can watch this video? Anyone. Change it to hide this from vimeo.com. When you hit save, this video will be removed from all channels and groups, and any credits you've added will be removed. But here you can still see it. So that's how it works. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. Please leave a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave a comment if you have any question or comment. And then I will see you in the next video. And feel free to subscribe. Bye bye.